In the middle of summer, the zodiac will turns from one of Hercules' adversaries to another. Cancer is succeeded by Leo. We find this transition in the Book of Hours belonging to that medieval man in a muskrat hat, the Duke of Berry. This means that from July 23rd to August 22nd, during the height of summer, people born under the sign of Leo come into the world. No man could resist the charms of Leo women. Matahari, the Indonesian dance performer who became a spy for France and allegedly Germany during the First World War due to her love for a Russian officer. Matilde Kschinska, the famous ballerina of the Mariinsky Theater in St. Petersburg, was madly loved by three Grand Dukes, the future Emperor Nicholas II, Sergei Romanov, and Andrei Romanov, the latter of whom she married. Coco Chanel, the founder of the fashion house and iconic perfume line. She started her career singing in café chantants. She captivated exiled Russian prince Dmitry Romanov, the Duke of Westminster, and composer Igor Stravinsky. Matahari is a pseudonym taken by the Dutch-born Margaretha Gertrude Zell. These two words mean eye of the day, or less poetically, the sun, in Indonesian. The sun is very important to Leos. Ancient astrologers considered the sun one of the 7 known planets, and it was this celestial body that they believed ruled the zodiac sign Leo. The sun, being one of the oldest objects of worship, makes Leos known mystics. Helena Blavatsky, the famous founder of the Theosophical Society and author of The Secret Doctrine, drew inspiration from the East, visiting Egypt, India, and Sri Lanka. The European interest in Buddhism largely began with her. Condottiero Francesco Sforza was gifted 3 tarot decks, which are the oldest known tarot cards still in existence. It is believed that the strength card in the Visconti Sforza deck depicts Francesco Sforza himself. Linking the zodiac sign Leo and tarot cards is easy. The lion appears on the strength card in various tarot decks. However, this lion is not from the labors of Hercules but from the Bible. Samson fought this lion with his bare hands. Therefore, the strength card corresponds to the zodiac sign Leo. Leo writers are famous for their unforgettable characters. Alexandre Dumas, whose literary heroes still live on in numerous adaptations of The Three Musketeers, The Count of Monte Cristo, and The Lady of Montsoreau. Finnish author Tove Jansson and her charming Moomin. Walter Scott, whose many chivalric novels include the most adapted Ivanhoe. As you've gathered, Leos are hot, literally. Along with Aries and Sagittarius, Leo is a fire sign. The most famous Leo rulers include Emperor Napoleon Bonaparte. He famously took the crown from Pope Pius VII's hands during his coronation and crowned himself. Afonso the Conqueror, the first king of Portugal. He not only liberated Lisbon from Muslim rule but also freed Portugal from Castilian dominance, securing complete independence for his country. 3 United States presidents are Leos: Herbert Hoover, Bill Clinton, and Barack Obama. The main color of the fiery, solar Leo is orange. Wearing gold jewelry or an orange element in their clothing, Leos can charm anyone and turn any conversation in their favor. Leos are known for making themselves heard, with many of them being geniuses in music. Mick Jagger, the lead singer of the Rolling Stones. Louis Armstrong, the most famous jazz musician, whose song What a Wonderful World was named the best song of the 20th century by the Grammy Awards. The best talisman for Leo is associated with its ruling planet, the sun. Gold, which in alchemy is symbolized by the sun, makes the perfect charm for the zodiac sign Leo. Leo scientists are equally renowned. Erwin Schrödinger, the physicist known for the famous Schrödinger's cat paradox. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist who developed the theory of the collective unconscious and the concept of psychological types. On July 23rd, the first day of the Leo zodiac sign, ancient Romans celebrated the festival of Neptunalia. On this day, they would pray to the god Neptune for water to avoid drought during the hottest period of summer. The legend of the lion, like that of the Cancer, is directly tied to Hercules. But whereas Hercules barely noticed the Cancer while fighting the Lernaean Hydra, he never forgot the Nemean lion. This was Hercules' very first labor. He hoped to quickly kill the lion from a distance with an arrow, but it wasn't that simple. The arrows simply bounced off its magical golden hide. So, the son of Zeus had to wrestle the lion with his bare hands. After defeating the lion, Hercules tried to skin it but broke all his knives and swords until he figured out how to do it using the lion's own claw. Thus, Hercules acquired an impenetrable armor, which he wore for all his subsequent labors. Zeus placed the Nemean lion in the sky as a constellation to commemorate his son's first labor. As astrologers believe, the great ambitions of Leos often lead them to successful careers. As for compatibility with other zodiac signs, Leos are best paired with other fire signs like Aries and Sagittarius, as well as air signs like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That's all for today. I wish all Leos a joyful and successful time during their most fortunate days of the year.